Yeah,
Gift me, huh?
I make it.
Safeway?
Indulge me,
People coming by and
Michael. Be nice to your mom. Well,
Yeah, we gotta go this way.
Jerry, where's your glass?
we're on the boat now.
There is no power.
I have a battery.
Oh, and you're gonna see me
Yes,
like this?
yeah, just like that.
Is it for CNN?
Yeah, getting a little sticky, Mike.
Well, we just arrived and we're all starving. Get something to eat. Well, we finished eating and discussing what tours we're going to take.
Are we out there now?
Oh yeah,
she's
raveling away.
No, we'll take that into the show. Hide it.
You were the one that wanted to do that.
Yeah, we'll do it,
Put a
Jared,
piece
this
of black
time.
tape over that. Beautiful.
Oh, you're gonna get yourself in
I
this one,
got
huh?
myself.
She's always.
I fixed it. It's self-correcting.
Yeah, they always have.
Well, don't look at yourself too long.
the safety procedures here aboard the ship. And on behalf of the captain and all of the officers, staff and crew,
I know
bon
I have a
voyage.
dress, but no shorts.
Up cliff. I mean, you could drop.
We have one piece of your luggage?
Yeah, my garment bag with my dress-up clothes.
There was people.
No underwear.
There was people
No
dying 100 feet off.
But you ready to dress up?
I guess something like 3 weeks before we went, there was people that head dove.
This is
They tripped
Miami.
over a pipe. They did it like many times. They were heading out and there was
boat is escorting us out.
They would head dive.
When are we going to Lifeboat?
Yeah, and they tripped.
See by the road that we're leaving port.
We did 40. Max I did. I had shoes on. Max I did was 40. Other guys are doing 60 feet pencil dives. Hey, ladies!
I'm giving up my job. I can't think. Yeah, it's
It's a band out there.
A couple of sessions of it. Here you go. Coach Mike and Kathy. I know how to zoom this. We get them in. I got them. Let's see if we can zoom in and out. There we go. Oh, that's perfect. They're dancing up a storm. Watch your hand, Mike. Let's pan around. Roll a little bit with everybody out here. Go over and get the band. There's Mike. the band for a minute. Where's Mark McCaffrey? That's too good. I'll never complain about not being in the video again. Smile, Beth. I got some good shots of you, Mike. Glad handing on you. There's Linda and AC. Let's zoom in on Linda and AC. Yeah, I did. I got your hand down there where it shouldn't have been.
All right. Here we go. Get a good smile.
Oh, that was a picture by Mike. Going over to Debbie. Debbie's happy. There's Kathy. She's waving.
Yeah, there you go. Raise those drinks. There we go. There we go. Drink them up there. Drink them up. All right. There you go. All right. Okay, we're going to move in on you two. You raise your glass just a little bit. Raise your glasses. All right. Little peck on it. All right. Ooh, we got Academy Awards coming up right here, people. Got them right up here. Now you two over there in the middle. All right. Here we go. I'm trying to get the light. I got to go a little lower. There you go. Well, that light back there is doing something.
That was good. That's the table roll.
Got another 6. Split that. And what was she showing?
Hit a
She was
5.
showing
Hit a 5 on one
hit
of
a
6.
5,
So it doubles up on that.
doubled up on that.
Oh, made the
I
whole
think
day.
she had
didn't
like
it,
a 15 or something.
Yeah, it was something under.
Yeah, something bad, 15 or 16.
I think it was 15.
Yeah. He just came out smelling like
Yeah.
the whole table. Hey! And that guy next to you, like that, yeah.
The luck of that.
I've never seen nothing like that. And I kept
Unbelievable.
drawing 4s. She kept getting blackjacks.
It's gone. Get up. Either find another table or quit. And I was down to my last 5 at one point. And then all of a sudden it just turned around.
Oh no, we're on.
Candid camera.
Candid camera. We're caught on film. Talking about gambling.
Yep, it's all.
He's got all proof now. Yep.
Am I on yet? Yeah, I can smile and wave. Anybody want a little red?
All right, look at him now.
Is Mike going to take that up parasailing or is Kathy?
Thank you.
Kathy is.
Get that good dish on there, Mike? Oh,
The day right there.
pouring wine.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Vito, your maitre d'. Welcome to the Spirit Dining Room with the food tonight. What do you think? And how are you enjoying the service from your wonderful waiters and busboys? Thank you very much. Tomorrow morning we'll have an open seating breakfast from 7 until 9 a.m. It will be served in the Pride Dining Room, so you can come anytime between those 2 hours. Also for those guests going on the Tulum tour, we have the Lido restaurant open at 6:30 a.m. tomorrow. Lunch will be an open seating buffet, and once again it will be served in the Pride Dining Room between 12:30 p.m. and 2:30 p.m. And tomorrow night's fiesta dinner will be served at 5:30. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to add a little touch to this Italian evening, your dining room staff are going to sing you a beautiful Italian serenade, and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you and have a great evening.
This is our room, and they folded the towel into a little animal, a snail or something. There it is.
Don't turn around, I got my underwear on.
Here's the rest of our room. There's our counter. Oh, whoops there.
What did I tell the guys?
It's 8 in the morning and here's Cozumel. There's the hotel. Island is 21 miles long.
And in the middle of it is a truck stop. What is it? Truckers Welcome. Halfway through the island. So they can rest up and get ready for their 10-mile journey the next day to the other end of the island.
Another boat docked. There's our dock and our pier. Well, we're anchoring now. Tying the ropes from the ship to the dock. Ropes are extremely heavy.
There's the girls laying in the sun in Mexico. How you doing, Linda? There's Kathy.
We hear there's ice back home. We think we'll stay.
There's Debbie.
Now they're coming this way.
There's Bill sitting under the chateau, kind of beer, hot sauce and chips. There's Nate, Michael, Jerry, hi Bill. The bar in the background, places to sit with tables. It's all over. They're made out of huts. They are huts. A lot of little shops. Nate took a little foot dip in the ocean here. Ah, there's Linda coming up from the beach. Kathy and Debbie. Look at that hot chick down there.
Jerry.
What kind of song you gonna sing?
Jerry and Linda
Come on,
playing with the grandchildren's toys.
Yes. Let's go for a
Let's
walk.
see, we gotta get them. There we go. Get too close. Gotta move back.
Okay, we're leaving now. Bye.
They're walking the grandkids back to their room.
Uh-oh, curved the guy.
They're supposed to be toys for the grandchildren.
Bye. See, you can walk backwards.
Now we're back in our room. And there's the cookbook that Debbie bought for me, signed by the chef. And I have a crab sitting on my bed made out of towels.
I'm gonna try something new here. I want you to take that ball and throw it into the juggling pattern. All right? Tonight would help out. I mean, all right, we're gonna try it. I don't know if I can do this. So you're gonna wing it up here, all right? On the count of 3, you're gonna toss it up here into the juggling pattern, all right? Now look at the waiter. Look at me, all right? Ready? 1. You're gonna toss it up into the juggling pattern, right? Watch. 2. 3. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Try it again, all right? All right. Oh, get that one.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please give your very best applause for the master of magic, Just an Illusion.
13-9. There it comes again. This ain't ping pong, it's wind ball. 13-9.
Oh! We're double figures, man.
Score 13-10.
Way to go, Mike.
Oh, look at that look on his face. How serious he is.
Yeah, what do you say about bringing the
Show
game?
that to the camera, that serious look.
He's playing
You got a little serious look, Mike.
13-10. Up, up. Oh! Ah! Yeah.
No, with the camera going, we gotta do some really good stuff.
We can't have it on tape.
No, we gotta slam it.
14-10. Here we are. Yeah. Good thing.
Yeah.
Hear about that one. 14-10. Ready? Last point.
Oh!
Wind got it.
Wind ball.
15-10.
wind always gets you.
The wind or the light?
Wait a minute. Switch. No.
They do.
Okay. That light's bad. 16-10.
Did you get that on camera? The light's bad.
All the excuses are on film.
What was that one? I ran out of excuses. Wait a minute. What's the game? 17-10. Okay. Go. At the point. Get away. Can't see it.
Oh, man. Where is it, Mike?
18-10.
The thing is, they couldn't see it over here either.
Oh, it's even worse there.
Thank you for clarifying that on the film.
Sure thing. Yeah, get that big floodlight in the mirror.
Yeah, make sure you see what we got
Floodlight
like
over
that.
there. 18-10. Oh, yeah. Anything over? Yeah. Oh, yeah, look at that.
Oh, yeah, boy! Whoa, baby!
18-12. Oh, this would be 17, right?
Okay.
17-18.
No.
Oh, yeah. 18-13. Get the count now as we move up. 18-14. Oh, Mike!
Where you at, baby?
What was your turn?
I hope that's the last ball.
I got one.
Game time.
I got one.
19-14.
19-14. Okay. Oh, you need the ball?
Ready?
I gotta get over, right?
That's it.
Hey! Is that a net? Yeah, that's a net.
Hit the wrong side.
Oh, okay.
Oh, net? Good.
I thought it was a net.
19-14.
Too late, 19. 19-14.
Yo! 19-15! Get it, Mike!
Get out of here.
19-15. That's as close as we've been.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Here we are. Oh! The win. Your serve.
That's terrible.
2015. Who
Okay.
served?
That's Mike's. Here it comes.
Now more out to chase the ball.
I think what they feel like on that end.
Yeah, but they're young. 2015? Is that correct? Yes.
Get him ready. Get him ready. Get him ready. Oh, good job. What a serve, baby.
20-16.
Come on, step on that ball. Tie game.
Oh, they got lucky. That's it. Go.
Well, our Stingray tour is canceled. This is the Caymans. I guess we're just gonna go shopping. Back to the boat.
And
Deport. This is where we went into port. We had to take a tender boat. And there's the house that we're all going to live in.
I had drawn like a, I don't know, a 5. I had a 3 and an ace.
I'm gonna
let's
get a
say.
lemonade.
And then I hit a 5. So I took a hit, came up with about 17. She had 18. I had 19 at one point and then took a hit.
Oh, okay.
Turn it off, Candy, I'm leaving.
Well, the water's being stirred up because we're turning the boat around. It's beautiful, beautiful water that we never got to swim in. Good old El Nino. Isn't it beautiful?
Another ship coming out there.
Hold the door here for a second for you.
Okay.
Like AC to go down.
We have a little puppy dog. And
Yeah, I bet they don't like you guys taking pictures like that with us.
made out of towels. And our bed's all made with mince candy on our pillows.
Watch the mirrors, I'm on the toilet.
The constant questions that people have for you. Now, not so much that the questions themselves, because most of the time they're nice and easy, sensible questions. But during my time as a cruise director, I have been asked questions that I suppose you could call them stupid. So, when you get asked a stupid question, you really never forget them and you write them down. So, I was actually sharing one or two with this family that I was talking to, and they said, you know, you really should share this with the guests. And I explained to them that this is just sort of a personal thing, but they said, no, that you really should. So, as this is my last week here on the Imagination for a bit, I decided that tonight would be the night that I would unveil these questions to you. So tonight I'm going to present our all-true top 10 most stupid questions ever asked to me by a guest on board one of our ships. Now, I'm very nervous about doing this because there are one or two questions on this list that somebody has asked on board this week. If you hear a question that you have asked this week, I apologize. It was stupid, that's all I can say, so bear with me. Now, I raise my right hand to you, and I swear that every single one of these are true. They are not jokes. They are honest to true questions that I have been asked during my time as a cruise director. So, here we go with our all-true top 10 most stupid guest questions. Here we go. Question number 10. Question number 10. Do the waiters live on the ship? No, we drag them behind in small boats. They're there right now, just waiting for breakfast. Question number 9. Not so much the way what the question is, it's the way you phrase it, the way you say it. Often asked, do the crew eat the same food as the passengers? Yes, we do. So please leave more on your plates than you did at dinner tonight. We didn't get anything. Question number 8. I'm standing by one of the elevators. Lady comes rushing up to me and she says, John, does this elevator go to the back of the ship? I said, yeah, just like Star Trek. Get in the damn thing there. Welcome on the Enterprise. Now, question number 7. This is one of my favorites, and this happened aboard this ship when we first brought it out. And as I often do on a Saturday morning when you start arriving or just after lunch, I like to walk around and get a feel for the week. So I'm walking through the Empress Deck lobby, and I see a gentleman. He's banging on the purser's office counter. I mean, he's banging. He's banging. Now, he's screaming at the purser. So, trying to be helpful, I decided to walk over and see if I could help. I walked over, I said, sir, what can I do for you? He said, well, I've paid all this money for a cabin with a window. And I said, well, tell me your cabin number and I'll check if you have a window. So I checked on the manifest. I said, well, sir, according to me, you have a cabin with a window. He said, yes, but all I can see is the parking lot. It's very sad, isn't it? Question number 6. This is a two-part question. The first part was fine, then she completely ruined it. We're at sea. That's the most important thing here. We are at sea. The ship is in the ocean. I'm walking across the leader deck. Lady waves me over. The first part she asked is fine, then she ruined it. She waves me over. She says, John, is that ocean water in the swimming pool? I said, well, yes, ma'am, that is ocean water in the pool. She turns to her friend and says, well, Betty, that must be why it's so rough in the pool then. She thought we'd taken the wave, sir, from the ocean, and never mind. Question number 5. Now, this one was asked this cruise, and I am going to apologize to the gentleman if you are here, because I couldn't help myself but give him the answer he deserved. On Cozumel Day afternoon, we took some people up to the bridge to visit the wheelhouse there, and this gentleman wanted to be very technical, and I'm standing next to the officer on duty. He walks up to that officer and says, "Well, does this ship have generators?" I said, "No, sir. Look out the back of the ship and you'll see a bloody long extension cord all the way back to Miami there. Just plug it in that 110. Question number 4. This is again one of my favorites aboard the Carnival Destiny last year. A gentleman who I will never forget. This was one of my very, very favorites. Just like we have here, we had a photo gallery. All the photos are out on display. I'm walking through there, see a man looking very confused and upset. So again, trying to be a helpful and caring cruise director, I go over, silly me, and say, "Is there something I can do to help you?" He says, "Yes. How will I know which photos are mine?" And I thought about it for a few moments, which... Right now, a lot of you are in a comfort zone. You're all sitting there going, "These are really stupid. I would never, ever ask one of these." But there is a question that I'm going to do now that I would say at least 70% of this audience has asked this cruise, specifically this cruise. Now, you don't realize what you're saying, but anytime you ask this question, it proceeds by you looking exactly like this. Is the ship moving? No, we're still in Miami. No, we never went anywhere. Now, I must apologize. I know the ship has been moving much more than usual, El Nino having effect, but I hope it hasn't disturbed too many people. But I have to say, watching you walk the first time is hilarious. And I will remember this Sunday night specifically. It started to rock on Sunday, and after one of the cocktail parties, I'm walking back along the promenade, and I saw this lady. I mean, she's staggering down promenade like this. "Harold! Harold!" Now, her husband's right behind her, and he is drunk as a skunk. He's, "Hurry up, we'll be late for dinner. Let's go." That was me. Question number 2. Here we go, and this is the real reason that I decided to do this question this week, because I have a new entrance, and I really do want to share this. Again, I promise this is true. This happened this cruise, and ma'am, somewhere in this room, if you are here, thank you. This is a truly wonderful question, and this is the reason I thought, well, now's the time to share it. This lady, if you're here, ma'am, again, I thank you very much. Again, we are in the first day of the cruise on Saturday, and a lady telephones the information desk in an absolute panic. She says, "Please, please help me. I am stuck inside my own cabin." Now, the purser says, "Well, how can you be stuck inside your own cabin?" She said, "Well, there are 2 doors. One goes to the bathroom and the other one has a do not disturb sign on it." Folks, it says in the brochure, bring your brains with you. It's right there, front page. Here's my favorite though, and I really have to go back to the time that I first started recording these questions, and it was because of this one particular question. And this was going back to the sensation nearly 3.5 years ago, and a lady who was from Cleveland, Ohio asked this one. And... Oh, no, don't be proud. This is my favorite. Question number 1, drum roll please. What do you do with the ice carvings after they've melted?
Yeah, if you have any questions, you come see me afterwards. Thank you for your musical accompaniment, Jordan. Interrupt! Oh, yeah! Look at him go! Oh, yes! He's ready, he's hot! Send out number 2, here we go! Here comes Bruce! Look at... Come on, Bruce, do a dance! Come on, Brucey! Bruce! 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 Oh, yeah! Are you ready for him? Send him out! Send him out! Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, and number 3! Ladies and gentlemen, how about a hand for the Chippendales? I can't hear you. How about a hand for the Chippendales?
Chick climbing in falls. Isn't that beautiful? Nate and Michael. Okay. Tell them I lost my glasses and got them back for $20. Go! Hey! Smile!
Give us a Sedley pose. Tell them. How about a Sedley pose?
Yeah. Why don't you get up there?
Venturing over the slippery rocks. Which way do I go? Sometimes you step and you'll slip on a rock underneath you don't even see, just like that one. Zoom in on that lady. She knows what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, look at her be careful now. Well, I gotta take a break. Michael, Nate, after they climbed up the fall. Michael's slipping and falling.
Where's he at?
He's behind Nate a ways. Nate's just poking his head out the top. See him over there? Just coming around the corner. I'll walk over here and see if I'll get him.
Pearl diver dove and found him at the bottom of the river. Yeah, we were noticing how high over the ship you were.
I was worried I was going to land over there. Oh, okay. I see how you are.
Oh, there he goes.
You're getting her all the way wet then. You got me a little wet. She's going under. Yeah, I know.
Look out.
I'll get my hat.
Where's next? It's on the floor.
Leave me down there.
Come over here.
Just because I might lose my hair. Leave my shirt here.
Yep.
It's rocket back. Sorry. They're falling!
I can't even see her.
Get a picture of her.
Yeah, this is actually pretty good.
Happy Thursday.
Went back to that.
Thank you.
Where was it? Pick it up.
Yeah. Is it good head?
Take this out. You want to do that? Step in here.
We're in Jamaica. It's Kathy.
Take the rest of me.
Well, we're in Jamaica. There's the dock that takes us in. Stop. James Bond's house that he used.
They're doing the ropes. They're over here. They're over here.
Yes, that's what it's called.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
The whole thing will.
This is Vito, your maitre d'. I hope everyone had a lovely day in Ocho Rios and you're enjoying our gala dinner. We have some wonderful events scheduled for your enjoyment. Tonight we will have our grand gala buffet. It's an array of finely decorated food, desserts, and ice carvings. This event provides an opportunity for our very talented culinary staff to showcase their talents. What you will witness this evening can only be seen at the most prestigious restaurants in the world. The Pride restaurant will be open from 11:30 until 12:15 to give all our guests a chance to take photographs of this magnificent display. And for your dining pleasure, the Spirit Dining Room will open at 11:45 and the Pride Dining Room will reopen at 12:30 after the photo session. Tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. in the Dynasty Lounge, your cruise director, John, will give a very important debarkation talk. Everything you need to know before you disembark on Saturday will be discussed. Please remember that all of us in the Spirit Dining Room are committed to ensuring that the food and beverage service we provide exceeds your expectations.
here's our animal tonight. It was a monkey hanging. Made of towels. Cute.
There was a season salad with shrimp, lobster, and fresh fish. This time, the gentlemen standing in white tall chef's hats are more than willing to answer any questions you may have concerning the buffet. Next on the line, we have a cheese board with cheeses from all around the world. We have Dutch Gouda, Swiss Pinot, Finnish Road, Portuguese Portobello, and of course, Florida Champions. Oh, I
had to feel it pulled at it. Oh my God. I mean, you have to touch it, you know? Things like turn my camera the right way. Y'all can tell
Look at the turtle.
And our pastry chef has assured tonight's dessert are very low in calories. So do not hesitate to have a second helping of these delicious cakes and pastries. Come out to our bars and lounges and enjoy a drink during which we open the dining room at 12:30. If you choose to go to the Spirit Dining Room, I can assure you that you'll have the same delicious items on their buffet only with different decorations. So on behalf of Carnival Cruise Lines, our food and beverage manager, our chef de cuisine, restaurant managers, and represent the very fine culinary art, decoration.
What does that mean? What is that?
As you enter the dining room, the first thing that will catch your eye is the breathtaking ice sculpture presenting the green riding on fire. To create this monster creation is a lovely sculpture.
Oh, isn't it
cute? It took me about 45 minutes to do. The only solution to use was as you come out of the garden and look down, you will see a constant vegetable carvings. There's a flower bouquet, cushion turtles, each of them a masterpiece of its own. Since we have a very limited time for this whole session, I must request you to kindly move along the line as quickly and conveniently as possible to enable everyone to see this spectacular event. Decorations will come to a more credible part of the buffet. To start with, we have pineapples over the bowl of salad. Salad made from apples, celery, and lemons, bound together with mayonnaise. Stuffed tomatoes, relish, salt, lobster, and fresh fish.
Yeah, make sure you all.
Chicken donuts.
Okay, Lynn, I gotta get one.
Concerning the buffet.
Look at this.
Next on the line, we have a cheese board with cheeses from all around the world. We have Dutch Gouda, Swiss Pinot,
Death by
Finnish
chocolate.
Road, Portuguese Portobello, and of course, Florida Champions.
The land that you see in the distance is Cuba.
do in approximately 15 to 20 minutes. Again, we've made just one he will be able to construct at this block of ice. Before ice carving became apparent, there used to be wood carving. Very many years ago, back in the Arctic, up to 100 years ago, they used to do wood carvings with special tools adapted for the trade. Now, though, they managed to adapt these tools to ice carving, so they can not only do ice carving, they can do the wood carving as well, and it really is a family tradition handed down from generation to generation, and believe me, it really is a well-earned task here. It really is amazing what he will be doing this afternoon. As soon as you may know what it is, by all means shout it out nice and loud. Eagle. An eagle. Somewhere it could be an eagle.
An angel.
Very possibly.
An angel.
Anybody else got any ideas? An elephant. You've had too many fellowship specials, sir. Believe me.
An angel.
And I'm jealous. Don't forget, coming up at 2 o'clock after ice carving, we have got the newlywed, not so newlywed. See just how well you know your spouse. A lot of fun with Mark in the Dynasty Lounge, followed of course by bingo at 2:30. You've got a full hour of bingo. We're also not only giving you in lots of money this afternoon, you can also take in those tickets, those raffle tickets for recommended stores, hand those in, and you can win lots of prizes from John there as well. So once again, at 2 o'clock we have got the newlywed, not so newlywed in the Dynasty Lounge, followed by bingo at 2:30. Take on those recommended store raffle tickets, you can win some extra prizes as well as lots of money this afternoon. If anybody wants to try this back home, they find it a bit difficult, as this is not just your normal ice. You will find this has actually been frozen by a process called vacuum freezing. And this is where all the air and debris is sucked out of the ice through the freezing process, and this gives the ice its clear appearance. And of course also makes a difference when carving. Is completely clear. As you can see, this ice has a misty appearance down the centre. Oh, he's being decapitated. He's had an accident. But don't worry, he shall adapt again and make it something completely different. With this misty appearance down the centre, you'll know that this has actually been carved by man. As you can see, just one slight move there, we can transform it to something completely different, as Ivy will be showing.
Do me a favour and wave the camera for me.
Oh, now you're right. Yeah. Hi there.
So buy a statue like this on hand, smelted, you can maybe just throw a couple of glasses in the front with some vodka, and let's have a party. This ice carving will actually be appearing in the Midnight Buffet this evening, so you can come along tonight. Once this is finished, it will be taken into a vivid freezer, left there, and displayed tonight at the Midnight Buffet. As I mentioned before, the very own Ivy has finished. You are more than welcome to come up here on stage, take as many photos and videos as you wish. Any questions you may like answered by all means ask Ivy. We're more than happy to give some answers to you. If any of the ice does come close to you or any of the kids, please make sure they do not put it into their mouths. Although it's not damaging, it's not a very nice taste, it has to be do not put this ice into your mouth at all. Any more ideas what it may be? Any ideas? It's an eagle. It's an eagle. Possibly. What do I do with the ice cards after they've melted? Where have I heard that one before? Whatever you want to do with it. You'd be amazed how intricately these guys work on their blocks of ice. With one little bit easier with ice, anything can happen. You'll find you get the formation, then they go into the detail. And believe me, this is beautiful. He hasn't even started on the detail yet, so you'll be amazed just how well this turns out at the very, very end.
How about a hummingbird?
A hummingbird?
Yeah.
Along the same lines, very possibly.
No.
Underwater cameras, you need a police.
We've got lots going on tonight for you as well. So this night we have got a fantastic show this evening. The show time this evening starting at 8:30 or 10:30, depending on what sitting you're on. Well, you know your spouse. Go along and see Mark this afternoon at 2 o'clock in the Dynasty Lounge. Followed by, of course, bingo. Lots of money, an hour full of bingo in the Dynasty Lounge, following the Newlywed Not So Newlywed show, where you can also take along your recommended store raffle tickets and win lots of prizes with Mark again once more. Whatever you're doing this afternoon, have a great day up here on Lido Day, around the ship.
Shoot at the flag.
last tune before me, just so you know.
Right on the paint.
Jerry. Jerry. Back up just there. Just a couple inches, that's all.
21-17, Michael J. meets the Barwick Senior.
Hello, very good evening, how are you?
Doing very well.
And where are you? Where are you?
We're on the Imagination for our final dinner.
For your final
Last
dinner?
Supper.
Well, the Last Supper. Are you enjoying it?
Extremely.
Excellent. Gentlemen over here, hello. Look at those faces. How are you tonight? Yeah? But why are you so quiet? Say a word, say hi. Are you enjoying it? Yeah, excellent. And the movie stars over here, who are they? Hey, you go, hello, hello. Good evening.
Having a wonderful time.
Yeah?
Good service.
Good service, excellent. Nice to hear that.
Do not want to go home.
You don't want to go home, and I think you're doing right. You can stay one more day, no problem. And you guys, hello, hello. Good evening. How are you?
We're good. Great. We're not too good, we're going home.
Oh, you're going home, and this is the Last Supper, eh? Did you enjoy it?
We did.
Yeah. 2 thumbs up. Wow. Now let's try to get a shot from the entire table over here. Ooh, gonna be a little bit harsh. Hey, hello. One more time, let's go, everybody. I want you guys to wave at me, huh? Yeah. And I can find everything here. Hold on, there you go. Look at them.
You're tripping over here.
Movie stars, eh?
Take a picture with my camera. Oh.
Is Louise in him?
You just push the button. The light go on.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Vito, your maitre d'. Tonight we will have a quiche buffet on over in the Pride dining room, beginning at 12 midnight. Tomorrow morning, breakfast will be served at 5:30 a.m. 5:30. Excuse me, that's my breakfast. You get to sleep in. Your breakfast will be served at 6:30 a.m. 6:30. The little restaurant will be open from 6:30 until 8:30 a.m. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of your head waiters, Paul, Harry, Ziad, and Javier, and all of your waiters and busboys, we sincerely hope that we have exceeded your expectations.
Receiver, she says. And if she could spend the night with any man in the world, it would be Donald Trump. Her clothes were designed by RuPaul. Her occupation, she's a mechanic, walk around. Her hobbies and interests are light hunting and fishing. And if she could spend the night with any man in the world, it would be John Heald, the cruise director. This one's done it before. Fashions. Her occupation, she's a prostitute. Hobbies and interests, men, and as many men as I can get. And if she could spend the night with any man in the world, and if she could spend the night with any man in the world, it would be Bill Clinton. He never inhales. Thank you, Tammy, ladies and gentlemen, right there. Hobbies and interests are water skiing, snow skiing and shopping. And if she could spend the night with any man in the world, it would be myself. Jeff Foxworthy. Whoever he may be. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Bodylicious. That's Red October, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, from Ohio comes Hot and Nasty. Oh dear. Bruce the Chippendale. And that's why some animals eat their young right there. That's the reason. From, back over there. Give her a nice hand, ladies and gentlemen. Country thingy from Utah is life. Hobbies and interests, drinking and cruising. And if she could spend the night with any man in the world, it would be Marv Albert. Ladies and that's Lavamba. Yep, from Michigan again comes Lana. I need a banana. Hobbies and interests, world peace and politics. And if she could spend the night with... Well, thank you very much. It's so nice. If she could spend the night with any man, it would be, I would lie flat on my back, shout Idaho, and have him jump up and down 3 times on top of me. Anything. And if she could spend the night with any man in the world, it would be Leonardo DiCaprio, something or other. That's Violet, ladies and gentlemen, right there, showing some thigh. That's it, put your breast straight. From you to behind cruise ships. And if she could spend the night with any man in the world, it would be Al Gore. Ladies and gentlemen, courageous Karina. I think you've got piles, sir, there. Go over there. Thank you. Zelda from Michigan. Snow White coming up here now. Hobbies and interests, picking up short guys. And if she could spend the night with any man in the world, it would be anybody who could make me happy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's Snow White right there. And finally, here comes Hackshaw over there. Ladies and gentlemen, round one. Please give the girls a very big round. Everybody, give the girls a big hand. Where are you pulling those things from? Put your hat on. Put your hat on, you'll never remember which end to wipe otherwise. Go over there.